Hi, I'm here with the fantastic Maura Knowles, who's a great friend of mine, and she runs one of my all-time favourite natural food companies called Mac and Mo's. Now, what I love about your More Delicious mix, besides the fact that it's gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, egg-free, soy-free, sodium-free, sugar-free, it's incredible, is that it's not just a baking mix. I mean, it's incredibly versatile. I know you can make fantastic gluten-free vegan cakes and muffins and breads and amazing recipes, but you can also do savoury things, like smoothies and soups and savoury crepes, and what else can you make?
Yes, the roasted acorn squash roll and veggie stirry curry in a hurry.
Now, I love it. And the thing that really sets your product apart from other products that I've noticed is that it doesn't contain any sodium. So there's no salt, there's no baking powder, there's no baking soda. So talk to me a little bit about the importance of low sodium.
Great. My dad, Mac, who I created Mac and Mo's for, is very restricted in his sodium intake. He's allowed 1,000 milligrams of sodium per day. And just to give you an idea, half a teaspoon of salt is 1,150 milligrams of sodium.
Oh, wow. And that's right, we forget that the baking soda and baking powder contain sodium.
Oh, lots.
It's incredible. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to make your veggie pot pies.
Yes, my wee little veggie pot pies.
Which is your version of like the Irish shepherd's pie, right?
Exactly.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So what do you do?
So I take a cup of chopped carrots, a cup of chopped zucchini, a cup of peas. I take 3 tablespoons of hemp protein powder and a tablespoon of water, and then I add 2 tablespoons of parsley and a tablespoon of cilantro. Then I add 1 to 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar.
Now you're adding that to replicate the salty, tangy flavor?
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
and you can use any vinegar. I use apple cider vinegar.
Because it's so healthy, it's
exactly,
great. Okay,
yes.
fantastic.
Then I add a tablespoon of hemp seeds, which I like to toast.
Okay.
Just brings out more of a nutty flavor.
Yep.
I add half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper and black pepper to taste. And then I mix everything together.
Okay, great.
In a bowl, and I try not to make a mess.
No, I love that you're using, everything's mini all the time.
Yes, I love the mini, the wee little. Then I pour it into the lightly greased muffin tins.
Okay, so I've noticed that you're not making shells. So why is that?
You can make shells with the filling, but I personally try to do low carb because my dad's also a diabetic.
Okay.
So I'm just very conscious of
Okay, great.
Low carb.
Okay, so you just put the vegetables on the bottom and that makes it more of a low carb meal.
Yes.
And then you're just going to top it.
And then I do a topping, yeah.
Okay, I love that. Okay, so this would be a great way to sneak veggies into kids. Well, not even
absolutely,
sneak because it's
yeah.
just right there.
Right,
but
absolutely.
It's really... Where does the More Delicious mix come in?
Okay, so the More Delicious mix, I use 3/4 cup of my More Delicious mix.
Okay.
And then I add a 1/4 cup of water and either 3/4 of a sweet potato or half a cup of pumpkin.
Okay, great.
I mix it all together.
So that becomes like your pastry on the top.
Exactly.
Kind of thing. Okay.
And you can make it really pretty. My stuff isn't necessarily pretty.
No, I love rustic cooking. I'm
Good.
slapdash.
Yeah,
so
great.
this is fantastic.
So you can just make it
Okay, great.
and do a little topping. So it's like a little mini pot pie. And here we have the wee little veggie pot pies.
Okay, I'm going in.
You're going in? All right.
Do you mind? I'm just going to take a fork. Sorry, it's hot. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, is that good?
There's so much flavour without the salt.
Right?
Right? Amazing. Mac and Mo's changing the way we eat snacks and treats. Thank you. I love it.
Thank you, Kat.
This is so good.